Hello to my lovely, lovely Leos. It's Dr. Leona coming on in for your early April reading. This will take you through the first couple of weeks of April, right up until that beautiful full moon. I have a new series for that coming out starting next week. So go ahead and check it out, guys. Come on over to Patreon to see this extended or any of my extendeds here on YouTube. I want to thank you guys for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Come on in and keep it coming, guys. We got a lot going on. I do have a planet in Leo. I don't tell you what my planets are, but I'm going to tell you this. You've got a star coming in here. Someone here has been wishing on a star. I see an energy of slowly somebody coming towards you. If that's what you want, that's what you're going to get, Leo. We get the devil. Oh, the devil is in the details. Let's not be too hot and bothered about this. This just means Saturn in the 10th house. So this could be about career stuff. It could also be a person. Devils and angels coming through. What you been doing, Leo? I love it. I love it so much. So it looks like heaven and hell is part of the theme of this reading. I don't know what's going on in your world exactly, but I do see a second chance to get maybe a job or to start a career. Oh, and you're gonna make money, honey. Oh, Leo. Now this is really good. Have you been like me, seeing on YouTube all the videos of people saying like things like, Leo, the end of 15 years of karma or something like that? I'm like, what? What karma? I've actually had a pretty good 15 years. Outside of the pandemic, baby, that I'm still carrying, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like a really good, pretty good time here. I mean, you know, people are more dysregulated, I think, overall, but ultimately it's been a nice 15 years. What's up? Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing money coming in. I'm seeing a lot of financial abundance. It's as if you are standing at a river, and Leo, and you're watching that river flow. Oh, there's the sun. As I'm talking, the sun is in agreement. What's going on? That's your ruling planet. Now, the sun is in Pisces at the moment. Not the greatest place. Better than Scorpio, though. But when the sun crosses that Gandanta or karmic knot and moves into Aries, it's exalted there. We love an exalted sun. I personally love it. And I'm doing a live event during that time, only for my Patreon subscribers, because there's plenty of them now. So I can only do it for them. I don't have like the ability to open it up to the whole world here. I'm just one person. And when I connect with the other side, you know, if there's too many people in the room, it gets ugly. So for me. So guys, come on over to Patreon, because that's how you can see this extended. I'm telling you, it's like you're standing at that river and it's sunset, and the sky is being painted shades of golds and violet and oranges and pinks, and it's reflecting on the water, and it basically blends together as the water flows towards you like a golden hue, and you're just getting that flow of abundance coming towards you, a flow of abundance in your life. I just see that happening for my beautiful Leos, and with my one planet in Leo, I tell you, that's how powerful Leo energy is. That one planet in Leo has taken me through my whole life. It is not my highest degree planet, and it's still taken me through. Wow, it's an invaluable placement. Anything in Leo is invaluable, because that's where you can make billions of dollars. Now, if I ever make billions, guys, I'm coming back and I'm gonna say, let's all go on a cruise. Leos, it's cruise time. What you think? I know. Here comes the sun again. It's saying, yeah, go take her on a cruise. All right, guys, look at this. We do have a lot of Pisces energy. So this, I did see love coming towards you as well. So I see love and money. I see a second chance coming in at a job, a new career. I think some of you are going to be finding that life purpose in a way. There's something magical about to happen for you that's going to ensure generational wealth, my beautiful Leos. And it may have to do with you kind of figuring something out. It looks like some of you are getting much more comfortable with your intuition and sort of listening to your inner voice. I think that's 444 as I said that. Yeah, 9:22 on the clock. Oh, yeah, guys, we definitely have this energy, a very positive flow. And so I think a person is coming in as well, because all of this positive energy is coming in. If you go on a vacation especially, you're going to meet this person while traveling. I see this for some of you. Some of you have already met somebody in your travels that is a person that maybe things didn't kind of work out with exactly because you were traveling and they were traveling. Perhaps that person is getting in touch with you coming up here. I think some of you maybe even fallen in love while you were on your travels, and definitely have that energy. Some of you are also going to be visiting family when this happens. You can meet this person through family, through friends. We have the South Node moving into Leo, the North Node moving into Aquarius. You're on a destiny track with Aquarius, guys. So seeing Capricorn, Sag here, I definitely see more Sag right there, Scorpio and Cancer coming through. And then we have double Pisces energy. That's because Saturn is going to be in Pisces. And you're like, why does that matter to us? We're the sun, except you have Saturn in your chart, and you have Pisces in your chart, and you have all the planets in your chart, and all the signs in your chart. If you come to Patreon as a VIP, guys, it is a paid subscription, and it's $12.12, and you get literally access to every video, which, by the way, right now is, I think it's 2,503 videos. VIPs get to see all of it. $12 today, and you can access everything. I've got educational videos on astronomy. I've got astrology stuff. We have a big thing happening on the 29th, and I'm glad this is going to drop for you now, because this could be the message you've been waiting for. Some of you, like, I woke up today and I said, why aren't I in law school? I have to get to law school. Like, I don't know. I've wanted it my whole life, and I just keep going for mental health stuff. I'm like, what? Why do I do that? So some of you might be in that space too, of saying, why have I chosen this career? It's driving me crazy. Quite literally. Or, you might be thinking, I can do the things that you feel you couldn't do before. If I wasn't the age I was at, I would go to med school. And that's what I would do. I have gone to, I'm going to say a little asterisk on that. I have gone I've done my postgraduate through a medical school at a hospital, but within that mental health focus. So I would definitely want to go for something else. Although I'm pretty close to where I want to be. I was trying to respecialize, and I'm like, I really just don't have it in me. I don't want to be in this field anymore. That's the bottom line. I just really want to, get stuff done, start moving forward. So I'm taking my first law class right now and loving every second of it, eating it up like it's candy. So maybe there's some big moment for you coming in here. I do see this energy of a person coming towards you. I'm telling you right now, angels are with you, 10-10 energy, if that means something for you, the number 10. I see 10-10 energy all over the place. And I'm seeing also the beginning of a new 30-year cycle. This cycle will take you through the next 30 years of your life, Leo, okay? A lot of abundance flowing in for you, including love and material items as well. Again, you could meet someone through travel. I also see you potentially meeting somebody through work. Some of you may work with family members or people that are like your family. I do see also, I'm going to tell you, can I tell you a secret about this person right here? They're a little bit of a sexual freak. I'm just going to say it out loud. They might have a sex dungeon, okay? They might have a St. Andrew's cross. Like, this person is looking at you with, you're all chaste here, They're just looking at you like, I just can't wait to, get the leather on this girl. Take off all those layers on this person, okay? No gender is implied here, actually. So I think that your strength is whatever the endurance that you have. A lot of you have this incredible endurance. You're very resilient, Leo. You're very generous, and all of that comes from strength. You have integrity. Nobody that's strong, you can't be that and not have integrity. So I see these folks out there that are like, I'm so strong, I have power. But they lack integrity, so they're just blowing smoke, We know the truth, and that's what's coming out here also, the truth. So this is travel documents as well. I see that here with the Sag energy, Jupiter in the 9th house coming through, and this is your travel documents. So some of you need to make sure that if you're going to be traveling, make sure your passport's up to date, your license is up to date. Some countries require you to have that passport up to date for at least 3 months post trip. So you definitely don't want to get like a new passport right before you go overseas. You want to make sure that you're getting it with time so that there's at least 3 months after that your passport's good. So some countries are requiring that now. There's also a need for visas in certain European countries where there wasn't before, so always check that. And there's like outbreaks of monkeypox and measles, because I'm going overseas. So I know, I'm like, this is not good. Do I really want to do this? You know what, guys? I'm speaking at the World Congress, and it's happening this year overseas. It happens every year overseas. And, you know, people from the UN and all over the place are going to be there. I'm going to be talking about family alienation and estrangement, and how that's like a massive risk to us as a global society. So I'm just bringing in like mental health stuff there. That's my perspective. I've been working on that for like years, guys. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Okay, well, as long as I don't get any diseases while I'm there. So I do think you're going to be receiving, all right, now, first of all, you're going to be getting messages. But this person, whoever they are spying on you, just so you know, FYI. They're watching you on social media, which I personally don't like that energy at all. I also don't like kind of this thing that I'm seeing here, which is that, okay, also, P.S. and by the way, when you travel, you're going to have opportunities to network and make more money. All right, that's coming out, more money from travel for my beautiful Leos. You're going to have a little bit of a period over the next 3 months that's going to be dangerous for you. So come on into Patreon. As that VIP, I put up a whole thing about what's going to happen over the next 3 months and how to protect yourself. Like in real ways, you know, not just in any kind of spiritual ways with stones and crystals and things like that. I mean, yeah, all that's good. But I mean, Leo, hey, I got Leo in me too. I'm like, what about the real ways to make this happen? So I do see this person's watching you. I do see that somebody here thinks of you as having a lot of resources. So just be careful. It's this person that's coming towards you. Part of why they're coming towards you is because you have the means to make whatever life they have happen. And some of you are saying, well, I'm not rich. Well, neither am I, Leo, but you can be real creative. I spent an entire year, 2012. I didn't take any extra money. I just paid my bills, and then I used anything extra. I didn't buy clothes. I didn't buy gifts for myself or anybody else. I didn't buy any makeup products. I didn't spend anything beyond medical care, food, shelter, and transportation. I just didn't. And I gave so much money away to charities, different charities. That year was a great year. I felt so happy with my life. I think I'd be a great monk sometimes, but I like stuff. I got some Taurus in me. We like stuff. Okay, I do see this is, whoever this is, guys, they are going to be sending you a message. I want to say that they're having some regrets here. It feels like they may have walked away, or you did. Again, I think some of you have met this person through travel, or you will if you haven't yet. And it could be that they wished you had stayed. If you were visiting their hometown or their home country, this person wished that they had said more, done more. They wished that they feel like they lost like this chance with you. And part of it is either you walked away or they did. There even could have been a little bit of an argument there. And it doesn't have to be somebody from overseas or somebody you met while traveling, because this is a Leo collective energy reading. So it could be, through technology. This is Mercury energy. The magician is Mercury in Gemini, and that is that energy of communication, travel, transportation, and technology. So it could come from any of those areas. I do see that here. Travel is very big in your reading here. A lot of Jupiter energy in the 9th house and the 12th house. I see some Leos here even have Saturn. You might even have Saturn in the 5th house, which, by the way, is such a good placement. Pretty much anything in Leo is a great placement. Even if Leo's in the 8th house, that's gonna work for you. Even having the sun in the 8th house is not a bad thing at all. You'll make money. Oh, I love it. Oh, the Leo energy. Oh, it's giving me just such good vibes today. All right, let's see. We do have this person coming in now. I think some of you have been attached to a devil. Okay, so this angels are going to help you with this devil. I think that there's a person, you might cut that person out. Oh, I see someone else coming in for you as well. Now, this person could be more of a player. All right, this is a person that's going to be saying the right things. So you have two people coming towards you, my beautiful Leo. Somebody that's definitely more stable, like King of Cups energy, but they hold back, and they definitely seem to see you as a bit of a resource. So just be aware of that. A lot of people are transactional today. Doesn't mean you have to accept it. You can create boundaries. If you're like, oh, everything is perfect except this, then create boundaries and teach them what to do, how to treat you through boundaries. Okay, boundaries are a powerful tool. So this person that's coming in, they they may have Capricorn energy. They could have Taurus energy. I see also potentially Leo as well, Aries coming out too. So they will say all the right things to you, but boom, 5 of Pentacles. I don't think that they're going to stick around. I also see somebody ghosting you in the past. That person's coming back. What's up? The 29th of March has got a lot of changes here. But there is this big change coming in for you. The world's about to turn in your favor, guys. If you've had to wait, if you had a struggle. I think some of you are about to buy a home. Yeah, you're going to go into debt, but you're going to go into debt for a house, okay? So the final word here for this reading is that the world is about to turn in your favor. And I know these cards are a little bit beat up, but my uncle gave them to me, and I just love them. So, guys, I see beautiful energy coming in for you. We do have a beautiful Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, and I did see a relationship coming through. And I definitely see a lot of money coming in for you. I'll tell you that. Amazing energy. And you get number 4. Now, 4 is the number of angels, also the number of Rahu. So I do talk about that. The north and south nodes, they at one point were one single being. And in Sanskrit, the word is asura. What asura I see is more of like an angel energy, because angels can have good intentions, have bad intentions. The point with angels is that they're divine, but they're self-aware. They're self-aware, so they can engage with humans in a different way than gods do, right? Than God or gods. They're not omnipotent, but they are divine, and they become self-aware at some point. So Tesla talked about this, the real Tesla, not the guy who makes the cars, but the actual Nikola Tesla, and he believed that it was the 4th dimension, and the key to that was held somewhere in the sequence 369, because if you add 3 to 6, it becomes a 9, and if you put 9 and 9 together, that becomes another 9. So 9 is a natural numerical mirror, and anything that's a number like the number 27, for example, if you add that together and it simplifies to 9, those are called Harshad numbers, or joy giver numbers. So it's deeply connected to the spiritual world. Mathematics, the mathematics of Vedic astrology, the mathematics of basically physics, it shows a lot of joy. There's just this incredible joy in math because it shows us the truth. So I think some of you are going to have this incredible truth coming in. That's right here with your Ace of Swords. There's something about travel documents as well. Some of you might be traveling. You're going to get good luck if you do travel. A portion of this collective will meet a person through travel. If you haven't already, that will happen. That will happen for you. It could be just a fling. I see the potential for that. I also see somebody else coming in that is very serious about you, that wants to have a relationship with you, but they definitely see you as a resource, they see you for your resources. Even if you live in an apartment, even if you're like, I don't have any money, you have ambition, you shine, your light shines out into the world, people notice you, people like you. Those are all resources. I know it's hard to see it that way, Leo, but they are. So let's go over to the extended. We're going to clarify the rest of the reading. We've already clarified quite a lot. We're going to find out more about that King of Cups, when they're coming in, and then this joker right here, that's coming in for a good time, not a long time, but they're lying about it. Okay, they're going to ghost you is what's going to happen here. And it's a person that actually may have ghosted in the past. So these are all things to keep in mind. We're going to clarify over in the extended. And you did get this great Ace of Pentacles here. So we know a relationship's coming in for you, Leo. I'm looking forward to doing that extended with you. I'll see you shortly. Bye now.